You know, here at the Exchange, we are big fans of Nikolai Tiapont. And the reason why is the dude makes killer wine. You know, I'm sure over the years you've seen we've offered Puy-Garrod, La Prade, Charmes Godard. You know, these are his petite chateaus. But you know, Nikolai makes some of the best wines with his son Cyril in Bordeaux. The Larcis Ducasse, Pavie McCann, Beaujolais Dufault. I mean, we're talking 100-point winemaker, okay? But he's got a couple properties, including his home property of Puy-Garrod, but he just bought this property, Chateau La Prade, in 2000. And this is at one of the highest points in the right bank. Again, very similar soils to that of Saint-Emilion. You have clay over limestone. I love this wine because it's so unpretentious for when you look at the pedigree behind who's making this wine. And remember, the Tiapont name is synonymous for great wines. And it's not just, you know, the wines that I've mentioned, you know, in his family, you talk L'If, Le Pen, Vieux Chateau Surton. So these dudes know how to make wine. They're pedigree winemakers. They understand terroir. They know all there is to know about making great wine. But the one thing about what makes this wine even more great is the fact that it's 20 bucks. It's 20 bucks. You know, double 93-point scores. It's just a pop and pour. And I mean, I've tasted old vintages of this when I've been in Bordeaux, and surprisingly enough, it ages great. It's like one of those surprising wines when you're going through all these wine tastings, you're like, oh, Tristan, I got something special for you. Let me pour you a bit later. And you're like, wow, that's awesome. And you're thinking because it's come from them, like it's maybe like a Larcis Ducasse or a Pavie McCann or, you know, and then they unveil it's La Prade or it's Puy-Garrod or it's, you know, and you're like, you got me, you know? But that's the thing, you know, about when you go for value, you go where like you have the pedigree. You know what I mean? It's like getting the cheapest Porsche, but you know it's made by Porsche. You know, it has like all the engineering and ingenuity and all the background behind the car, and it's the same thing with the wine. You know, this wine has like all the knowledge of and understanding of the terroir. And now, you know, this is the 2019, so this is almost the 20th vintage of this wine for Nikolai and his family. So he gets it, he understands it, and that's what you want when you buy a wine. You know, it's not just about, oh yeah, I just bought this vineyard and it's 5-year-old vines and it tastes really great and I'm gonna charge 50 bucks for it. That's not how these guys think. You know, these guys don't think that way. You know, so there is great value in Bordeaux, and this is a great value wine. You know what to do.